여기군요. 여기 있군요. 임원백장. 올해 다른 애들한테 얘기 한번 걸어보자.
My husband lives thanks to you. I am grateful.
You have restored Eamon. I am most grateful. It's up to him what happens next. If anyone can force an end to the civil war, he can.
임원백장님.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
가죠. 데너림으로 가시지요.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calanhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor, that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
아노라가 통치한다면서 그녀가 직접 얘기하도록 해보시지.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
난 아이단, 회색 감시자들 중 한 명이다.
You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
그만하지. 대회합은 언제 시작하나?
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight. Your selfish ambitions to the throne.
그쪽 역시 퍼렐던을 분열시키는 이들 중 하나지.
I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
로게인을 오래 알고 지냈나요?
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle, and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
그리고 이젠 마릭 선왕의 아들을 죽이고 그의 왕좌를 훔쳤지요.
And conspires with a blood mage to poison me. It is a bitter dose to taste. The Chantry speaks truly about the corruption of power. If a man like Loghain could go and do this, I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
새로운 퀘스트 대회합. 대회합에 대비하라. 당신은 대회합을 위해 대너림에 왔다. 이몬백작은 대재앙에 대항하여 퍼렐던을 하나로 묶어줄 새로운 국왕을 선출하기 위해 귀족들을 모으고 싶어한다. 하지만 여전히 로게인이 눈엣 가시이기에 그와 대적할 수 있기 이전에 해야 할 일이 많다. 이몬백작에게 당신이 최근 행한 업적들을 알려줘라. 이몬백작은 평소에는 그의 영지의 2층에 있는 거실에서 찾을 수 있다.
The Redcliffe servants are intolerable. I don't care if their household is 10 times the size of ours. They're visitors here. They should show some manners.
매너를 알려주겠다고?
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. Andraste preserve us. This will be the death of me.
원래 하인들이 그걸 해줘야 되지 않나요? 안 그런가, 쉘?
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
신경 쓰지 마. 여기가 이제 야영지를 대신하는 건가? 미겔라.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
여기서 뭐 하는 거지?
I'm a chambermaid, sir. I empty chamber pots and change linens. Now and then I dust, just for variety's sake, you understand? I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
그렇군. 책도 있어. 레벨업. 레벨업. 스탠.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. You called.
가자구.
As you wish.
모리간.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. I await your command.
개인적인 이야기를 논의하고 싶군.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
신경 쓰지 마. 이건 나중에 하죠. 야영지나 이런 데 가서 하자. 저를 꾸준히 해줘야 되나? 한꺼번에는 못 할 것 같은데 왠지. 상자. 아이고 못 여네. 이거 도적 아니면 못 여는 건가? 내가 도적이 아닌 이상? 말도 안 돼. 말도 안 돼. 말도 안 돼. 이몬백작이 있습니다.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
저 사람은 누구죠?
This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
어째서 아노라가 우리에게 도움을 요청하지?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
그럼 여왕은 남편 살해범과 함께하느니 차라리 우리 편이 되겠다는 건가?
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denun is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers.
놈이 뭐라고 했지?
Things no decent person would repeat. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
로게인도 그걸 허락한 건가?
King Kellen was like a son to him, and Logain left him to die. Does he love Anora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Hal say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Owl Eamon.
단지 이몬 백작에게 뒤집어 씌우려고 로게인이 자기 딸을 죽일까?
We may have no choice but to trust Anora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
그럼 어떻게 하길 바랍니까?
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new girls every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
새로운 퀘스트. 여왕을 구출하라. 아노라 여왕을 구출하라. 아노라 여왕의 시녀인 얼리나가 여왕은 하우백작 영지에 붙잡혀 있다고 알려주었다. 아노라 여왕은 자신이 죽을 것이고 그녀를 이몬백작이 살인했다고 누명 쓸 것이라 믿고 있다. 얼리나는 여왕을 구출하는데 당신의 도움을 원한다. 가능한 빨리 대너린 백작의 대저택에서 얼리나와 만나라. 알리스터도 여기 있었네요. 알리스터.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind?
신경 쓰지 마. 백장님과 대화를 한번 해보죠.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Anora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Logain.
아노라 여왕에 대해 어떤 걸 알고 계십니까?
She and Kaelin were promised as children and practically raised together. She was a smart child, knew how to listen, and how to blink those big blue eyes and get anything she wanted. Her mother's looks, her father's brains, and the best tutoring Merrick's money could buy. It's a potent combination.
진심으로 로게인의 딸이 아버지에게 등을 돌릴 거라 생각합니까? 진짜로 그럴까요?
From Alina's story, he turned against her first. If he truly intends to sacrifice her, I think it will be strong motivation to break the parental bonds. In any event, I would far rather have the opportunity to ask such things of her than simply hear about her murder. If Anora speaks out against Logain, hers would indeed be one of the most powerful voices of the Landsmeet.
하지만 내가 끼어들면 아노라를 살해하려고 했다고 내게 뒤집어 씌우진 않을까요?
No more easily than without you there. There will be none to see it, save those who are already loyal to Logain. And given your reputation, Warden, I think Logain knows it's safer to carry out his plots far from where you could disrupt them.
얼리나를 믿지 못하겠습니다. 너무 많이 알고 있다고요.
She's obviously more than a maidservant, but I imagine it's useful for Anora to have a trusted attendant who can move more freely than she herself. And consider what aid she and the Queen might be to us. If Anora has truly turned against her father, she becomes the one thing we lack. Someone with a true understanding of Logain's plans and allies. With her guidance, we can form a far more successful strategy against him.
가봐야겠군요.
As you like. My palace is your palace.
여기가 이 아저씨 집이구나. 이몬 백작은 레드클리프에 집이 있는 거 아니었나? 책. 아 이것도 못 열어. 내가 도적이어야만 저걸 할 수 있나 보다. 아래로 가죠. 여기 있었군, 제브란.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you?
신경 쓰지 마. 그냥 갈게. 릴리아나도 있습니다.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? I'm here for you.
야영지에서 자는 것보다 땅바닥에 누워 자는 것보다 낫죠. 이곳에 대해 아는 게 있나?
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
이제 이동하지. 대노엘?
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
이게 이름이 있다는 건 뭔가 있다는 건데.
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean. Oh, if they keep tracking mud up here, it's going to take a month to get it all out.
그렇게 너무 대놓고 얘기하지 마. 미안하잖아. 상자가 있습니다. 연애 편지. 연애 편지 거의 다 모았다. 밖으로 나가기 전에
So many visitors.
저쪽에도 책이 있었네?
And I'm off.
허렐던의 역사. 윈이 여기 있었네요.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
없습니다. 귀찮게 하고 싶지 않아요.
It is no trouble.
오그레니 혼자 여기 있구만.
I got a moment's haze, sure.
신경 쓰지 마.
Aye, all right then.
이상한 애야.
We'll need white sugar for those cakes, Ilana, not barley sugar. They're for the Earl.
책이 있습니다. 이런 게 경험치 많이 준다고.
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, shoo, out of my kitchen.
Can't talk now, sir. Mistress Agatha would have my hide.
이런데 고양이가 있네. 고양이를 키우나?
We had a whole wagon load of potatoes so rotten they didn't even sour. They just crawled away. My mother says elves have the clap.
엄마가 별 소리를 다 해.
My mother says elves have the clap.
One speck of black on those bones, Cruella, or it's back to the scullery with you. We'll need one.
자, 이 정도면 됐습니다. 나가보죠. 언제나 하던 모리간과 릴리아나 윈.
Yes.
가지.
I am not fond of sharing. You should know this.
I haven't asked to borrow anything of yours.
Nor would I lend it if asked. You would be best to desist and find your own.
Find my own what?
This facade of yours is unconvincing. If 'tis a competition you wish, a competition you shall have.
You wild folk are very odd and possessive.
뭔 얘기죠? 맞아. 여기 가야 될 때 한 군데가 있어요. 예전에 우리 갑옷을 만들어 달라고 부탁했는데 그게 어떻게 됐는지 가보죠. 다 됐나? 헤렌?
You're here about your order?
It's done. I made the armor. And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's a mess. 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 It's a mess.
It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
퀘스트가 갱신되었대요. 비룡 비늘 갑옷. 비룡 비늘 갑옷을 위해서 비룡 비늘을 구해라. 웨이드 장인은 비룡 비늘 갑옷을 만드는 작업을 끝냈다. 그가 만족해 하지 않더라도 갑옷은 아주 뛰어나다. 비늘을 공급해주기만 한다면 웨이드 장인은 기꺼이 갑옷을 더 만들어줄 것이다. 경장갑이야? 좋긴 좋네. 근데 이 연사의 장갑도 되게 좋은데. 신속 조준도 있고 방어구, 관통력이 달려있어서. 웨이드의 비룡 가죽 갑옷과 장갑을 같이 착용하면 보다 적은 비용으로 착용자의 주문이나 특성을 쓸 수 있습니다. 이런 건 괜찮네요. 끼고 있던 게 워낙 별로였어. 이런 것도 좋은데. 사자의 앞발 이런 거. 일단 세트니까 세트를 낍시다. 세트 아이템 효과가 나오죠. 오히려 얘한테 줘야겠다. 그럼 이거를. 얘는 변화가 없... 이 옷을 벗어야지 변화가 있겠구나. 여기서 원래 이렇게였다가 큰 변화는 없네. 이것도 좀 바꿔주면 좋을텐데 딱히 바꿔줄 것도 없고. 어쨌든 이렇게 가죠. 나쁘진 않았어.
Don't tell me you're wearing that garbage. Find me more scales. I'll make you some real armor. Did you bring more scales? I want to try again. I've learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone. How can I help you?
갑옷 뭐지? 비늘이 없네요. 그 예전에 비룡 비늘인가? 그거 몇 개 얻었었는데 그게 아니고 따로 새로 구해와야 되나봐. 장사는 잘 되나?
We were working on your order for a long time. We've lost some customers, but things are back to normal, thank the maker.
어떤 걸 팔고 있는지 좀 보지.
Certainly.
와 이거 좋네. 펠론의 갑옷. 기원은 불명. 갑옷이 또 다른 피부처럼 꼭 맞습니다. 세트 효과가 없는 게 아쉽네요. 야 좋다. 생명력 재생속도 오르고 기력 재생속도 오르고 공격 회피할 확률도 좋고. 야 진짜 비싸다. 근데 펠론의 갑옷. 위대한 에본의 갑옷. 대박인데? 이것도 진짜 좋네. 근데 너무 비싸요. 그래 세트를 끼는 게 나은 것 같아. 얻은 거를 끼는 게 낫지. 가죠. 얘한테 여기에 가능한 의뢰가 없습니다. 뭐지? 이거 의뢰 받는 거 아닌가? 마법사 공동. 이거는 의뢰를 좀 깨고 가죠.
The Mage's collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
퀘스트를 완료했습니다. 견습 종료 통지서. 더 깼지 않나?
Good to see you again.
아니네. 그런 거 없네요. 나만의 착각이었어. 얘를 어디 가야 만날 수 있지? 가능한 빨리 대너림 백작의 대저택에서 얼리 나와 만나라. 이몬 백작의 저택 안에 있는 건가?
Dwarven craft. Fine dwarven craft. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
가보죠. 없는데? 세계지도로 가는 건가? 세계지도로 나가라는 건가? 일단 모리건, 릴리아나, 윈. 갑옷 멋있는 것 같다. 도시 지도를 한번 보죠. 아, 이건가? 이건 뭐야? 이건 레드클리프 백작의 영지, 이몬 백작에게 배속된 대너림의 사유지고, 이건 대너림 백작의 영지, 대너림 백작의 영지, 대너림의 현재 백작이 거주하는 악명 높은 지역입니다. 여기 가는 건가봐요. 저장하고